What is happening?
Hello.
Hey, everybody. Welcome.
Hey, everyone. Hey, Heirloom Permaculture. Hey, Laura. I was just reading your comment. That is the sweetest thing ever. She said she wasn't sure she was going to make it. Her little dude's prayers just kept going and going. That's so sweet. Hey, Three Musketeers. Hey, Kathleen. Hey, Mary. Hey, Natasha. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Hannah. Hey, Lugis Lou. Hey, Mellow Meadows. Hey, Even the Sparrow Homestead. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Autumn. Hey, Gemini. Hey, Pomona Ponderosa. Hey, Sowing a Legacy. Hey, Diane. Back to Basics in the house. Oh, man, I lost
Hey, got a little
it.
quicker. Hey, Mom.
Hey, Rockin' C. Hey, Sue. Hey, Kara. Hey, Nadina. Oh, goodness.
Someone said they couldn't hear us too well. Can we get another sound check on others? Can you all hear us well? Does it sound, look okay?
Hopefully. Hey, Grammy Karen. Hey, Hannah. I just got all my peppers and tomatoes transplanted. Awesome.
Nice.
Says no, not too
You're a
well.
bit
We're
quiet.
quiet.
Hang on. It's going to look funky for a second. Well, I don't know if it did or not, but we're going to try. Y'all let us know now if that made it any better. Sorry for causing chaos there on the camera.
Can you hear us? Hopefully. It's fuzzy sounding. A bit quiet. Sounds like a fan. Interesting.
Same?
I'm not sure what that is.
That's fine. Okay, y'all are going to hear an echo for just a minute. I hear it too.
Yeah.
Okay.
There might be something in his speaker.
Let's see.
Hopefully you'll be able to hear us.
Just hold on.
Oh my goodness. East Side Stivers Homestead Papa Tony's on. So that's Zach's dad, my father-in-law. He is on. He's changed his channel's name, which is awesome. He lives on the east side of our town. And we told him he should change it to East Side Stivers Homestead. We're on the west side.
Any worse? Hopefully better, but hopefully I didn't make that any worse.
um, House on Aver Road. Mark said it's not that bad. I wouldn't worry about it.
Okay.
Well, that's good news.
Still
Sounds like
static.
an old fan trying to keep going. I hear it. Huh. Well, hopefully
Interesting.
you can hear our words.
Yeah.
Oh, Soda Legacy said, glad we're not the only one with sound issues. Oh, yeah, their
Yeah,
mic
that's
was
right.
doing funny things. Huh. Well, I don't know. Hopefully it does okay.
Yeah, that's all we got. We're not gonna shut it down. We've had this trying to get to this live has been
It
incredible.
really, it's been an event. Let's see. Katie Lunafish said, just discovered your channel yesterday and so glad I did. We are glad you did
Awesome.
too.
We're glad you did as well. Sounds like we're far away.
Somebody said they can hear over the fan sound, so that's good.
I mean, it can't be the ACs. We
No,
run
it's
them every
not.
time,
It's like
right?
in your phone. I think it's you might have got something in your speaker or something.
That's never good.
Fuzzy. Yeah. It's real fun.
I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try to easily take this case off.
Oh,
Hey!
bear with us.
Patience. I'm trying to clean things. You went. That's not good. I just made it blurry.
What?
See? Yeah. Hang on, we gonna get there. I'm about to start messing with this bad boy.
It sounds like
Okay. So I've cleaned about as much as I can do. Now let's hope this thing sits up.
hopefully
Any better?
any better. Ah! Hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
I've got to get my page going back
Nope.
again.
Same.
Well,
All right, y'all. Hopefully
talk
you
louder.
can hear
We'll
us.
yell.
Yeah, we'll just.
Can you hear us?
Okay, I apologize about the sound. I don't know what has changed. I do play in dirt a lot, so
Yeah.
the phone might have got a little dirt on it.
Probably got some.
We're getting no's and yeses and all goods. Maybe refresh your page if you're still having
definitely
issues.
us. Definitely not them.
Probably, I'm sure it is, but hey, maybe it will be better.
It's us, not you.
goodness.
Oh my goodness. I'm trying to get my page going back again.
We got this one.
Okay, what we got? Let me see. Hey, Ravens Nature Family Farm. Pretend you're at a concert and yell.
Okay, we'll just sound real loud.
Yell. Oh my goodness.
For the ones that can't hear us, I apologize for screaming at you. Yeah, all right, so getting into what this is all about. This is our 10,000 subscriber giveaway, which is amazing.
Oh, thank you, Is it Rachel? Rachel
B.
B. Thank you so much.
Pretend it's the rain. We do have a tin roof. Thank you very much.
Yes,
that is
we
too
do.
kind of you. But this is our 10,000 subscriber giveaway. Amazing. Y'all are not breaking records. Y'all are blowing our minds, and in our minds, breaking records on how fast y'all are helping us grow, and it's so awesome.
Yes.
Thank you all so much for all that. And that being said, we want to always make sure we give back to you all because y'all are the reason this is awesome. We love this community. We love every single one of you all. And you all deserve stuff back.
That's right.
That's the only way to do this, right? So we will be doing the giveaway. We got 3 gifts to give away. The first one is going to be by one of our moderators. The awesome Heirloom Permaculture is gifted 2 HOA tickets. And that is the Homesteaders of America in October.
Front Royal, Virginia.
Front Royal, Virginia. What's the date? I know someone on here knows the exact
Heirloom
date.
knows.
Yeah, Heirloom knows, if not someone else too.
I think it's the 11th and 12th.
Yes, the 11th, 12th. That does sound about right.
It sounds right. You can tell how organized we are.
Organized. October 11 and 12.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you, National ENC. Really appreciate that. So, that's going to be the first giveaway. Now, that one, it's a little unique, right? It's Homesteaders of America tickets. There's 2 of them. I don't know. I ain't going.
So, it's not just for homesteaders. You can go if you're not a homesteader. You can go if you are a homesteader. And you can go if you want to be a homesteader or don't want to be a homesteader and you just want to meet other homesteaders or other YouTube channels. There'll be all kinds of people there. I think it's like the biggest homesteader event in the country. So if that's that's your kind of thing, then please try to win them. We definitely want them to go to somebody who can go for sure.
Right, because once you got them, they're yours. If you can't go, if you planning on going, you can't. That happens. However, please, if you try to win this, make it to where you're at least planning on going, right? Because there's 2 more chances to win that have nothing to do with an event, and you have a chance to win that. So the second one, we have a lot of merchandise. We have shirts, we have coffee mugs, we have koozies, we have hats. Is that it?
There's other stuff. Mugs.
I said mugs.
Oh, okay.
So what we're offering in this is you get to go to the Etsy shop, which is by Broken Superstition. She does all of our designs for everything, and she runs the Etsy store that has our merchandise on it. You get to go in there and pick one item, just one, but you get to pick one of whatever you want of Stivers Homestead merchandise. And we will cover that bill, and Julie will send that merchandise to you.
Hey Duncan, hey Freedom Homestead, hey Two Family.
Hey y'all.
All right, what's the third one?
And then the third one is a seed starting kit by Haas Tools. Now this thing's awesome. It's the value of $70. Jen's about to whip up the picture of it. But you get one of their very durable seed starting trays. There you go, go ahead and pop it up there.
Okay, I'll show you. So you get one of the seed starting trays, which is awesome. You get a bag of their seed starting mix, which is Pro Mix.
And that fills 2 of those trays, so you'll have a little left over.
4 packets of seeds, some markers so you can label your seed starts or your plants, and a sprayer top thing, which you can use in your garden or for your seed starts, watering your lawn, whatever. You can use it for anything.
Yeah, all the items are sprayed.
Yeah.
What was can you see the seed tags?
Let me see.
Little dot. So what we'll do is we'll get the first one here in probably 10 more minutes. Then we'll do kind of another 10 minutes to do the next one. And then the last 10 minutes. So like 7:20, 7:40 probably, 7:35, and then like 7:50.
Yes.
Is when we'll do all that.
So we want to talk about Wyatt real quick because
Yes,
everybody's asking how Wyatt is. He's doing good. He's a lot better. So what happened was we had just got done canning. I mean, just turned the canner off and got our jars out. Thankfully, we didn't have to leave that going or anything like that. But I was cleaning up the kitchen and Zach was standing at the counter talking to me. Wyatt had been downloading a game on his Xbox in our bedroom because he was wanting to play in there that day. And he was going back and forth checking the progress, seeing, how far along it was and when it was going to be done. And he was doing it quickly because he was, just quickly checking. So, Mommy always says, don't run. That's Mommy's number one rule in this house. If you want to run, you run outside on the grass. And even then, I'm not really a fan of running because somebody always gets hurt. Somebody falls and they scrape up their chins, their knees.
And I'm usually the one telling, babe, they're okay.
Yeah.
Let them be kids.
So we had just finished that up and we were sitting here talking and we heard a thump. And I thought he had rolled off the bed because he plays on the beds. And then we hear crying. So we both run to the bedroom.
But it was a different cry.
Yeah, it was a different cry. It was a I'm hurt cry, not a I'm scared cry, or that startled me. So immediately we didn't see anything, and then we noticed his chin was bleeding, and we told him, he was looking up, and it was pretty bad. You could see, like, I don't want to be graphic, but you could see like muscle tissue. So that freaked us out, and it was bleeding a lot. And we looked at each other and we were like, I don't feel comfortable saying this is okay or it's going to heal. And so we packed everyone up and went to the emergency room. We're there for about 3 hours. They ended up being able to glue it. They didn't have to give him stitches, thankfully, because that would have been awful. He was so scared he was going to have to get stitches.
Yes.
I don't know how he would have handled that. It would have been terrible. But they numbed it up before they put the glue on and all that stuff, so he's good. He had a little bit of a rough night when we got home because he couldn't eat because his chin was hurting.
And he was so tired.
And he just kept saying he was so mad. He was so mad. It's not fair. It's not fair. So we put him in our bed last night, and I had a long talk with him and held him, and he woke up this morning in a way better mood and said that he couldn't even feel it anymore. So that was great news. Yeah. And he had ice cream for breakfast and lunch. And this afternoon,
never hurts his feelings.
Yeah, this afternoon he chewed a piece of gum, and I was like, okay, if you can chew gum, then you can eat regular food now. So
right.
He's good to go. He's just a little sore, but it's okay. It didn't bruise as much as I thought it would, thankfully.
Yeah, and he's just in great spirits now. He's actually down at my mom's, Carol Smith, who's her name on here. They're down there because we went down there to eat dinner with her. And they stayed while we did the live, and we'll get them back after this. So.
Yes. Thank you all so much for praying for him last night and today.
And thank you all for being so understanding with this whole live situation. Obviously, we all know that you all know that families first, but still, we've gotten on here snotting all over the place and everything, and so we really look forward to those Monday nights. But of course, that was out of our hands. Wyatt surely did not mean to do any of that.
Yeah.
He promises that. He says, heck no, I'm not running no more.
Yeah, he says, I'm never running again. Yeah.
So it is what it is. We knew Tuesdays. There is Tech Tuesday with Two Family that's going to come on. But this was like a decent time that we weren't on top of too many others. So that's why we decided to do this, because we wanted to make sure to go ahead and get this done because we love y'all.
Oh, thank you, Jan.
Thank you so much. That's too kind of you.
I hope you're having a wonderful night. I was going to say, I had some people, a horticulture geek said that his son's, basically his whole head has been glued together over time. Yeah.
Yo. And you know what's funny is Wyatt's actually more of a safer one.
Yeah, he's very cautious.
But he's the only one that's going to the ER.
Yeah.
For like a cut.
Yeah. It was just
which is crazy.
Thing.
That really blows my mind.
I know.
That Braylon's never been.
He was trying to do that parkour or whatever. I don't know if y'all know what that is. It's something that he watches on YouTube. It's like trying to get to the next place the craziest way possible. Basically not having your feet on the ground. That's what he was trying to do.
But it's like they don't stop.
Yeah.
Like they just like keep going. I don't know. That was wild stuff.
Yeah.
All over in my heart. It's just in my throat watching that stuff.
Yeah. Oh, Tamara said, hi, I love the salsa video. Thank you.
Thanks.
We made a lot of salsa.
That salsa video was a work in progress. Yeah. For
Alan
sure.
Farm said he'll be running again in a few days.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah. We actually recorded that yesterday, like she said.
Shirley.
Before everything happened. Actually, right at the end, if you watch the video, Wyatt comes in and says bye to everyone.
Yeah.
What was that? Maybe 20 minutes
Probably.
later is when it happened.
Yeah.
But I got up this morning, had it all done.
Heirloom said parkour is how Angela crosses a room with a mouse in it. Yep.
Yep. I had that video uploaded this morning. Well, not uploaded. I had it done, and she's the proofreader. So like, I'll edit it, but I'm basically just cutting beginnings and ends, and then I like actually have her watch it to make sure our mouths match our words and all that good stuff. Well, we did it, but her memory on her phone was full. I was like, oh, this happens often because we do everything on our phone. What?
Naturally NC said my brother took a hatchet to the forehead when he was 8.
Ooh!
Ouch.
Goodness gracious!
Oh my goodness. Yes, Kayla, he does love American Ninja Warrior too.
Yes, he
That's where
loves
he
that.
gets some of his moves.
Yeah, but long story short, because I always get long-winded, I had to delete some videos, so I deleted some of the like clips of the video. Well, apparently you can't do that because then when we uploaded it, it was missing those clips. So then I had to like take it down, and we had to re-edit the whole thing all over again. It was a nightmare, but we finally got it up there.
We finally did. I've got to clear my phone, but my laptop's full. I don't have any storage on my laptop, so I can't clear my phone, and I got to get like an external hard drive. But I don't know if they work with my laptop because my laptop's old and it's just an event.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Let's see. I know I missed some
Oh,
stuff.
it's 7:15. So we can go ahead and go over the rules of the trivia while you're reading the comments. So, the rules. We're going to ask you a question that is relatable to our YouTube, our family,
Hey, Erica.
some you've seen off our YouTube videos. They're pretty easy questions. We don't want it to be where you really have to think about it. It's fairly simple if you watch any of our videos. But how it's going to work is we're going to give y'all like 2 minutes to refresh your screens.
I didn't know that. Freedom Homestead said you can get thumb drives for your phone. I need to look into that.
We do need to look
That
into
is a good
That
idea.
would be very good.
I don't even know what that is, but I'll Amazon
Well, a
it.
thumb drive is the small, we call them geek sticks in college.
Oh,
You plug them
okay.
in to get the
Gotcha.
download things
Yeah.
to it so you can do it to your. That's really good. So we're gonna give everybody like 2 minutes to refresh their website because if
Not now, before we do this.
Right, because if we've buffered even like the slightest bit, you're delayed. So when we ask the question, you're gonna hear it late. And we want everybody to have as fair of a chance as possible to get this. But what's gonna happen? We're gonna ask the question. The first person on our chat, our live chat that we see with the right answer wins the giveaway. Oh, Wyatt's on.
Yeah.
And that's how it works. So it might not be the first comment on your screen, and that's just due to the live streams, refreshing, and different stuff like that. But if you refresh, you should be as up to speed as possible.
Yep.
So when we get ready to go, which we'll be doing it here in a minute, be ready to just hit that refresh button so you'll be all caught up, and then we'll go into the question.
Wyatt, everybody's saying hello to you. Hopefully you can see it. Let's see. Hopefully we're not buffering. What if Wyatt wins? Wyatt can't win. How do you refresh?
So if you're on your phone,
Somebody said it's F5 on your keyboard.
There you go, F5 on your keyboard. But if you're on your phone, pull it down, like exit it out, go back to us, hit it again, and then it'll bring you back up menu.
Yeah.
You're gonna get an ad, skip it, and then pop back into it. That's why we're gonna give a couple minutes for everybody to get back on board.
Yeah.
Tablets the same way. Just get out of the live, go back in, hit it again. That refreshes you.
There you go.
So you should have the most up to date.
That's right.
Because that's what we've noticed. We've noticed in our other giveaways. We'll hear the person ask the question, but we're already seeing answers fly in, and it's because either we buffered or they buffered or whatever it is. We're just not on the most up to date.
Yeah. Hi, Raylan.
Hey, Ray.
Let's see. You got advertising. Just skip it.
Yep. So let's go ahead and do it. If you want to refresh, go ahead and do it now. We're going to do it in about 2 minutes.
Yep.
We'll give it a chance for everybody to get back in. We're just going to keep rumbling. The first one is going to be the Homesteaders of America's tickets.
Hey, Hard Knocks Homestead. Hey, Busy Little House. Let's see. Hey, Faithful Flowers. When I refresh on my phone, it goes behind, not ahead. Oh.
Interesting.
Hey, Freedom Using Farm and Arbor. Let's see. Hey, Dolly. Said she refreshed. Hey, VRT Homestead. Montana Gardener Rose Butler said, awesome.
Nice.
So about how long is your growing season? Like how many days is Montana growing
question.
season? I'm just curious.
The refreshing is if you want to participate in the trivia, that gets you up to date with us and have the most accurate.
Hey,
So when we
Kathy.
ask the question, you hear it first and don't already see answers.
Yep.
Ray Ray's favorite
Like 2
color.
weeks. Oh my goodness, growing season.
That's fun.
Oh man.
Ray Ray's favorite color is pink.
Yep. She loves pink. She's got a rain alert. We've had a lot of rain the past few days. Which
Garden
is good.
loving it.
Yeah, the garden's loving it. It's been nice. I love a nice rainy day.
Well, we've had a few in a row.
Yeah.
That's the way it always works.
If the sun's out, it's hot.
Not right now. It feels great. The weather has been awesome. The
Hey,
past,
Homestead
whole
in the
week.
cane break.
Sunday got a little warm.
All right, it's 7:20.
Okay. Hopefully everybody's refreshed. We're gonna ask the first question. Which one
Yeah.
do you want to ask first?
You decide. But this is for the 2 Homesteaders of America tickets. We hope you can use them, and if you can't, let us know, and we'll, make sure they go to somebody that can. But it's going to be an awesome thing, and y'all will love it if you're able to go.
All right. Get your typing fingers ready.
Get your typing fingers ready.
It's the first answer that's correct on our side.
Yeah, which
So-
I'm sorry if it looks different over there,
We
but
very much apologize, but we have 2 computers going. We're gonna make sure they match. All right. Everyone ready? What state do we live in?
looking.
Naturally.
Naturally NC.
Yep.
Said KY, which is Kentucky. Y'all got it.
Naturally NC.
Awesome.
So awesome job. Great that pretty much it sounds like it's either Kentucky or Tennessee, but
Yeah.
mainly Kentucky. Good job to everyone.
Yeah, y'all do.
That's awesome. So, naturally NC. One of our moderators will throw up our email address. Please shoot us an email. We're gonna get you over to those tickets. We'll get all the details, but just send us an email. Just say I won.
Yeah.
We don't get a whole lot of emails, so we'll know. You just say
Yeah.
I'm naturally NC.
Or
I won your
I
tickets.
talk to you quite a bit.
Oh, that's right.
Instagram or email, whatever. Just send me a message.
Yep. And we'll get you taken care of and get those tickets your way.
Yep. All right.
Awesome.
Congratulations. All right. So if y'all want to shoot some questions, we'll answer some questions and just chit chat until the next one.
Yep, we'll go about 15 minutes or so.
Yeah.
That was
Yay,
quick.
I'm excited y'all get to go.
That was awesome.
That was quick. Let's see. Yes, congratulations. Oh man, I thought I had that. It was so quick.
It is. I mean, it is crazy, especially when the live
Yeah.
chat's fairly big.
The
It's hard
Earthy
to get
Homestead said, how many mason jars do you own?
400?
Maybe.
About 400, I would say.
Yeah. You know
I mean,
what's funny is I thought that I had like a decent stockpile before this year, but this is the most canning that I've ever done. And so many people have been generous and gifted us with them, and I truly have a stockpile now, which is awesome. I love that. I love having mason jars.
The Rooster Gardeners we received their package. That was the one we got today, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you greatly. We just opened it right before this live, so thank you so much. That's awesome. We really appreciate it.
Misty Richard said, did you try that salsa yet? Yes, it is so good. We kept 1 jar out to eat, and it is so good.
Amazing. I'm so happy. We have so much salsa, and I like it, and it's
Yeah.
not hot, and I'm just thrilled to death because it's my favorite snack.
Yes. Where do you buy your mason jars? So most of them we buy at Rural King, and some online, and then the ones that are sent, I think I've picked most of them up from Walmart, so that's been awesome. They're all the same. Sometimes Rural King will have like a deal on them when it comes fall, but generally they're about all the same. Let's see.
Someone asked whose idea was it to start a vlog and why. I would love to just start one in the future.
Whose idea was it? Yours? Really?
No, it was yours.
Was it
It
mine?
was it was Grammy Karen
Yeah.
that talked us into it. Then it was her that convinced me to do it. And then for some reason I'm the one that did the video, like at the beginning.
Yeah.
Like we're both in it, but like I'm the one that like told our story.
Yeah.
But she was the one that wanted to do it and push forward to it. it's nerve-wracking, but it's not nerve-wracking because you're like, it's the first video. How many people are really going to see it?
Yeah.
So it's just kind of getting it out there and just doing it the first time.
Yes, rolling is like a tractor supply.
Yes. So it's like everything you do in life. When you do it the first time, it's a little nerve-wracking, but the more you do it, the more comfortable you get with it, and then it just gets easier.
Sherry, you don't have to win pepper jelly. I'll give you some. Let's see. Somebody had asked something about, do you add fresh stuff to your salsa when you serve it? Nope, just eat it just like it is. It's really good.
No, but if you wanted to, like, I can see what would taste good. I kind of see where you're going.
Yeah.
If you wanted to make like a taco salad kind of style,
Yeah.
You could like throw some of that sauce in a bowl with maybe a little sour cream dip, and then maybe garnish with some cilantro.
Yeah.
Now you're talking.
Yep. Thank you, Eileen. I said they're awesome. We enjoy your vlog so much. It's fun, but I have so much to learn. I need to learn editing, especially.
And that's something that you can go ahead and do and not post to YouTube. You know, you can shoot the video, you can edit the video. You don't have to post it if you don't want to.
Yeah.
You can do all the steps all the way up to hitting the upload button. So just keep doing that, and then you can have a stockpile of videos.
Hi, KY travelers. Brandy Ward said, what advice would you give someone who wants a homestead but lives in town on less than an acre? Do what you can with what you have.
Yes, I wanted to say thank you to Rochelle.
Yes, thank you so much. I haven't
Really
even scrolled
appreciate
down yet.
it.
There
Yeah,
we go. Now I see it.
Really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So what was the question? Sorry.
What advice would you give someone who wants a homestead but lives in town on less than an acre?
You should do what you can with what you have.
Yes.
And I completely agree with that. That kind of brings us back to what we consider a homesteader. It's whatever you think is a homesteader, because you're the one that gets to decide that factor.
Yeah.
If you're trying to do as at least something to benefit off your property, you're homesteading.
Yeah.
So get you some pots. There are some awesome container pot YouTubers out there that have so much. We do some container potting, and honestly, if you kind of think about raised beds, that's a style of it, but there's a lot of stuff you can do in containers. You can grow full tomatoes, full peppers, all those different items. I love container gardening. In my gardener, Luke, has an entire playlist of everything you can grow in a container, and it's everything.
Yeah.
So that's what I would suggest if you don't want to start, actually putting in tilled gardens or raised garden beds.
Thunder.
Little thunder. Do that. Check out containers.
Yeah. Somebody was asking, how do we grow our channel?
So channel growth. That's YouTube is a funny thing, and it's difficult to do. But the number one thing you can do is get involved in the community.
Yeah.
So this past winter, we were on every live possible. We still want to be, but the summers are just busy. And when the winter comes, we'll be back on every live possible.
We do really good until the weekends, and that's because we have family here.
Yeah, the weekends are
basically all weekend, all day Friday, all day Saturday, and all day Sunday. And there for a little bit, they were kind of getting on us and saying, we come up here and y'all are on your phones the whole time. And we were like, okay, we need to step back a little, do lives, participate in lives through the week, but on the weekend, spend time with the family.
Yes. However, so back to growing your channel. The community's big. Small YouTubers, Sherry from Two Family Homestead, she's kind of the main runner of that site. That was the very first Facebook channel that we, Facebook page that we got involved with. It's Small YouTube Homesteaders.
Yep.
I think is the name of it. Search it. I think Sherry might still be on here, or someone can maybe throw out that link to that Facebook page. That's all YouTube pages, YouTube channels that are trying to get off the ground. We're still in it. We still participate. It's a great channel. They get you involved. They get you know about all the events that are happening and the different stuff that's happening, so you can get more and more involved. Because the more people know your name, the better off you are.
Yeah. Secondly, if you can find it in your schedule to post as much as you can, then do it. Every day is ideal, but that's hard. But the more you post, the more you get into that YouTube algorithm.
Yep.
And the more that they'll share your videos and recommend you to other people.
Yep, and here's the thing, the biggest thing that I want to get out of this, and then I promise I'll stop talking. Shout outs. Shout outs are good. Don't get me wrong. Roots and Refuge, Jess and I are good friends of ours. We have a very good relationship with them. They've talked about us a lot in their videos. We've been down there. We've been on their vlogs. That helps to gain subscribers. Yes. But the biggest thing about shout outs is Oh my goodness,
Rochelle, thank you. I'm a nerd. This is what I intended. Oh my goodness, I
Oh,
love you.
you're too kind. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
The shout outs are big, however, the views are what makes your channel. So, yes, you want to be able to get those shout outs, but you also want to make that you are doing as good of quality videos as you possibly can. So, make sure you're there. Try to work to kind of get just involved with the community. But what it really ultimately boils down to is just creating good content and having good videos and being consistent with them. That's why we don't like ever missing a live. You know, you all have gotten to the point that, you know, we're Monday nights at 8. We know that. That's what we try to do and always try to make sure that we're there no matter what. So that's my advice. I gotta stop getting so long-winded. But
He gets so long-winded.
My
It's
bad.
okay though. Rochelle, thank you so much. You always make us smile and laugh
and
and
just blowing our minds every day.
I can't wait to meet you.
I know.
Squirrels ate my oh my goodness.
Cloth
Cloth pots did not touch my plants. Pieces all over the ground. 4 pots are ruined. Not sure what is worse. Losing plants or pots. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Squirrels are bad. We don't have them in our backyard for some reason. I know we don't have them in the front because of the dogs. Because over their dead body would a squirrel be in their front yard. And Rusty does go out back a lot, so I'm guessing that's what keeps him away.
For sure.
The dogs would not let that happen.
Rusty stays back there, and I guess at nighttime they're not very involved.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just got a lot of dogs. And you know, Rusty surprisingly is the best one when it comes to the garden.
Yeah, he really
stays
is.
out of it.
He knows his boundaries, and he does a really good job.
We've had a long talk.
Yeah, we've had a lot of come to Jesus moments with Rusty in the garden. But he gets it now.
The cat, on the other hand.
No, she doesn't care.
Goodness.
And Ellie, you'll see her in our garden walk. She just walks right through the garden behind us. She don't care.
But she's so light and dinky that she doesn't hurt anything.
She's like maybe 20 pounds.
Yeah. When does the free start here? When do I say? October 12th was our first expected frost date.
Yeah. I feel like last year it was later though. I feel like it was around November 10th when we had our first freeze. Because I think that was when we had our first fire, first wood burn and stove fire.
What you and I always say is the light freeze and the hard freeze.
Yeah, that's
harder.
True.
I mean, that's
like a frost and a freeze. There's a difference. Yeah,
loose term.
True.
But yeah, we'll hit like 32, but then the day will be 70.
Yeah.
You know, on October 10th.
Hey, Piper Homestead. I love T-Bird. He's cute, Suzette said. He is cute. He hasn't attacked me anymore, so I'm thinking he was having a bad day.
Not a bad day.
And I've forgiven him, but we'll see going forward how it goes. When we fed the goats the carrots the other day, we took the kids in there and supervised them, obviously. We were building a fortress around them just in case T-Bird acted up, but he didn't. I mean, he did a good job, so I don't know. I think he was just in a mood that day. How are the loofahs? Anything on the game camera? Pomona Ponderosa said. Loofahs are huge.
Mm-hmm. We'll be making some progress on those.
Yeah.
And the trail cam.
Yeah, down the drain.
It shut down.
Yeah.
I went out there to get it, and I don't know what happened with it. There's nothing on the SD card, and it came on when I opened it up, and now it won't come back.
Allison said maybe he was having a bad hair day. Probably. He was upset, you know, his hair just wasn't flowing the way he wanted it to.
Yeah, that trail cam, I don't know what's wrong with it.
Oh, yeah.
It started bad, and we've just never gotten along since, and now it's just gone kaput.
Yeah.
I don't know. Don't get that brand.
Sherry Terry said, "Thank you, Jim, for your zucchini bread recipe." I'm so glad that I can share that, y'all. This whole family has loved that zucchini bread recipe for almost 6 years now, and to finally be able to share it with like people who appreciate it and use the recipe just made my heart so happy. Yeah. I was so glad to do that. I love that all of you all are enjoying that and sharing it with your family. That's just awesome.
Me too. I told her, I said I had to muster up the courage to go dance for 3 minutes to get 45,000 views, and here she is. She made the most, given it's the world's best zucchini bread.
Yeah.
And she's 2,000 behind me at 43,000. I'm like, my goodness, you go, girl.
Let's see. Somebody said, Sue Quisses, Organically Quisses, said, hello, how is the male goats?
They're good.
They're doing good. We're getting ready to move them over a little bit so they can have some fresh grass and stuff, but Charlie almost knocked him through the electric fence the other day, so that was fun. Yeah.
I usually bribe him when I go in there to kind of just like get his mind off me.
Bill.
I'll throw him like a little feed in there to just kind of have them hanging out doing that while I get whatever I need to do to get done. Now, if I have the water hose, we're fine. I can spray and get him on out of my way. But I got in there and he like pushed against my leg and I couldn't grab him and he about shoved me in the electrical fence. But
Yeah.
that was fun.
Yeah.
And
Eileen said, Jen, you should start a cookbook. I really want to. I really do. That is a goal someday soon.
that would be a perfect thing for you to do this winter.
Yeah. Yeah. Betsy said, as far as I'm concerned, the only reason for me to grow zucchini is for your bread.
Amen. Gosh, I agree. I don't want it frozen. I don't want it shredded. I don't want it any other way besides in that bread.
The Nature Patch said, any plans for more rabbits? We aren't allowed to keep them where I live in Australia and they are considered pets. That is sad. Rabbits are so cute. I don't know how, well, I mean, wild rabbits are pests, I guess, because they like to get in the garden, but tamed ones are just no problem at all. I mean, they're the most low maintenance animal we have.
Yeah.
I would like to get more. I would like to have like a rabbit colony someday.
Yeah, we'll build a better colony, like
Yeah.
she said, before we get more. All right, we're at 7:35. Let's go ahead and give that 2-minute warning. If you want to refresh, if you have hopped on since the first one, we're just giving
Skip that
time.
ad.
Yeah, giving everyone a time to refresh their pages so everyone's up to speed and not delayed by any means. So.
Yes, Overlook Valley. I hope you're not refreshing when I'm saying this. I asked you the other night on your live where you guys live at in Tennessee because we're actually going to Gatlinburg in 2 weeks.
The 20th of
The
September.
20th of September, whatever that is. And I was going to see if we can meet up with y'all. I know we want to meet up with Mark. We're hoping we can get in touch with him. And anybody else who will be in the area, we're hoping we can meet up with just quickly and shortly and say hi and stuff. I don't know how many people are actually down there, but yeah, we're going to just take a little weekend vacay with all the family. And we love it down there. That's where we got married.
Yep. So we'll go to our little chapel. Take our
Yes,
picture there.
Mary Hurt. My mom was telling you that Gatlinburg is right by you. That's awesome.
Perfect. Good. So we'll figure that out. We've got a couple more lives before then, so just keep sticking around. We'll figure out if we can do a
Yeah.
little something there.
Daughter Pump said our honeymoon was in Gatlinburg.
Yeah, same here. We went to the
Yep.
what was that little breakfast place that we love? Down
The
the strip?
Pancake Pantry.
The Pancake Pantry.
Oh, it's the best place ever.
That was
They
our
have the
first
best
pla-
coffee.
First place we ate as a married couple.
Yep. Oh,
A lot of people have
Diane
been Gatlinburg.
said her grandchildren loved it too. That is awesome. Our kids love it, which is shocking because they don't like anything with a weird name like that, but they love the zucchini bread. Oh, Freedom Homestead said they honeymooned in Gatlinburg too.
Nice.
That's awesome.
All right,
The
you ready?
oatmeal. You ready?
Oh, the oatmeal. Gosh,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
So
they say when
good.
you ask the question, speak up, yell it,
Okay.
scream it at them. So what's this for?
This one's for our merchandise.
Okay.
So we'll get you email us. We'll get you the link to our Etsy shop. Well, it's not our Etsy shop. It's Julie from Broken Superstition, but it has our stuff on it. We'll send you that link. It's also in our description on everything, every video. You get to go pick one item out of there, whether it be a shirt, a mug, a koozie, a hat, whatever it is that you want, any color, any size, and we'll cover that bill and we'll have Julie send it off to you.
Yep.
So, everybody ready? First one on our screen wins with the right answer. How many goats do we have?
I love how he screamed it. 4, Gemini Homestead. Y'all got it. Awesome.
That's the same on my screen too.
That's awesome.
So many numbers coming
So
flying
many
in.
numbers. Y'all are fast, Gemini.
Yes, y'all were.
Good job.
A lot of twos because we got the males
Yeah,
and the
they're
females split up.
separated. I can see how that it would look like two. The other two hide, yeah.
Yeah.
They're separated, but yeah, we only got 4. Definitely want more.
Yep.
Too many.
Denise, you just message us on Facebook.
Our email address is stivershomestead@gmail.com. Somebody was asking.
Yeah, Stivers. Is it? Yeah, it's just Stivers Homestead. That's right. No
Yeah.
dot.
But how many do you need? All of them.
All of them. I don't know if.
Yeah, Rochelle said I only see the one white and the black who follow you in the chicken coop.
Yeah.
They love to go get eggs with us.
Yeah. I don't shoot much in there with the boys because
Yeah.
I gotta watch my back. I ain't
Yeah,
got time to
Charlie
on
will
camera.
knock you down.
Go. All right, so that's 2 down. We got 1 to
Yay.
go. We'll do it in about another 11, 12 minutes or so.
Yep. All right, shoot us some more questions. This has been fun. I love answering questions.
Yep.
Demons and thinking, Lord, I thought I was quick. Tim and I was honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, we try to make it easy with, short, easy answers so you don't have to be typing out.
Yeah.
Sharon said if I don't win my mugs, I'm still ordering them. Hi, Becky from Little Rock. That's awesome. Is that Wyatt or Ray Ray's handprint behind you? That is Wyatt's.
Yep.
Yeah, he made that. It's his handprint with a little Rudolph nose.
You made that last Christmas?
Yeah, the mugs are awesome. Yeah, last Christmas.
The mugs are good. They're big, too.
Rebound said, are y'all driving through Clarksville to get to Gatlinburg? If so, please try a honey bun and cream from Johnny's. No, we don't. We go through...
We go straight down. We'll hit Jellicoe on the Kentucky-Tennessee border. Jellicoe or Jericho? Jellicoe. Jellicoe.
Yeah.
And then we go close to Knoxville, but around.
Yeah. Funny thing about Clarksville, though, I was born like 30 minutes from there. I grew up in Tennessee until I was 6, right next to Clarksville. So I love Clarksville. That's awesome. Whenever I go visit my dad, I go through there. Jellicoe.
Jellicoe. That's what I said.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I said Jellicoe or Jericho on it. Jellicoe. I ended with Jellicoe.
Question, why are those kombucha bottles up there empty?
Because kombucha is more of a winter thing, to be
Yeah.
completely honest. She's got her Scooby Hotel just rocking though. Scooby.
Yep, I was born in McKinsey, Tennessee.
Someone asked what they would love to know what we use the pepper jelly for.
Oh man, it's so good. So I've been dipping it straight out of the jar. Well, first I get a cracker and I get a little bit of cream cheese and I dip it straight out of the jar and put that right onto it, and it is so yummy. This morning I ate it on a bagel, and that was yummy.
That's true, you did with cream cheese in it.
Adapting it in all meals of my life because I'm obsessed with it, and it is so good. I love it.
I wonder if it'd be, because I like peanut butter on my bagel. You don't think so? Why?
I don't know. That just doesn't sound
I mean,
right.
I like, because what I normally do is I like putting peanut butter on my bagel with a little drizzle of honey.
Yeah. Kombucha, Alan Farm said, I'm going to try to make kombucha this year. What does it taste like? You can make it taste like anything you want to. That's the awesome thing about kombucha. You can flavor it with anything.
If y'all want to go way back in the vault,
Oh.
she did 3 videos, because it's a 3-step process on how to make kombucha.
Yeah.
We're talking like
It's old.
second week into doing YouTube.
Ooh, Abiding Acre said pepper jelly on roast pork. I bet that is good.
I bet that is.
Somebody actually
Yes, they
said
did.
on the video to put it on fish, and I bet that would be really good too.
Yeah, and someone else said that it's good to just marinate meat in. So like when you're trying to marinate it, put it in a baggie.
Yeah, that'd be really good. Kroger natural peanut butter is the best. I'm not a huge peanut butter fan. Wyatt is though. He loves his peanut butter.
I like peanut butter
Yep. It's raining.
3 Musketeers, we've done 2. There's 1 left. The Hostile Seed Starter Pack.
Yep. Pepper jelly on lamb chops too. Ooh, I bet.
Fantastic stuff.
It's just some good stuff.
It's good on everything.
It really is.
Now, if you do hear a louder noise, it's because the rain's coming down. We do
Yeah.
have a tin roof, so that's not static. That's nature.
Yeah. Oh, Back to Basics said our Wyatt is allergic to PB. A lot of people are.
They
It's
are.
crazy, but it's a really common thing.
Adele, you've only missed 2. We got 1 more to go.
Yeah. Still got one more. Let's see. Horticulture said, I'm getting ready to film my cowboy pepper jelly video, hopefully in the next few days. Awesome. I can't wait to see your recipe. How are the pumpkins coming along,
That's what I was
Rebecca
looking
said.
at. I saw that too. They're doing good. Everything's healthy and strong, and we've got pumpkins popped up everywhere. We're just waiting for them to kind of get bigger and turn.
Yeah.
They're really enjoying this colder weather.
Sue said, make that question, what is the roof made of?
What?
She said, make your question, what is the roof made of? 'Cause
Oh, okay. I was missing.
Oh, Loving Abbey Farm said we got to go bring the goats up soon. Oh, well, thank y'all for being on.
Yep. We're going to do it in about 7 minutes. 7:50, I think, is the time we're
Yeah.
going to shoot for it. Y'all have been awesome. There's so many people on. It's amazing.
Yeah. Let's see. See if I can find any more questions. Peanut butter on a bagel for breakfast this morning, Homestead and King Break said. That's what Zach's go-to breakfast is.
Love it.
Yeah, the harvest celebration. Want to talk about that?
Yeah.
Oh, Rochelle said, have you ever grown Titan sunflowers? We haven't, just the regular ones. I'd like to, though. Those things are giant.
Yeah, we need to get spots to be able to tie them up.
Yeah, we need something to tie them onto. They're so pretty, though.
So the harvest celebration, that is right around the corner. Man, it's really quickly approaching. Next thing we know, we're going to be cooking Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah.
So November 2nd, it's the harvest celebration with Stivers Homestead. It's a Saturday event from 10 to 6. Is that when we lined it up for?
Yep.
We're going to have demonstrators, speakers, and a soup cook-off. So we are asking everyone to bring whatever kind of soup that they would like to bring and show off. And then people will get to vote on their favorite. Winner gets a giveaway. So that's going to be fun. And everybody gets to eat.
Yep.
I'm already calling that Jen's chili is going to rock it. So I can levels so people know, like me, if they're just into that too much.
KY Traveler said y'all need to come to our Winchester for the Pioneer Festival this weekend. I wish we could. That would have been so much fun. We're actually going to Georgia this weekend, but if we weren't, we would have been there because that sounds like it's right up my alley.
Right.
That sounds awesome.
Don't touch yours.
Okay.
Because I am loading.
Okay.
Buffering badly. Give it a second. Ours just came back in, so hopefully all is good.
Oh, look at my face. That's fun.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm back on mine. Give it 1 second. I know, it's rough.
Probably the rain.
Yeah, it's getting rainy. We'll probably do the giveaway once we get back on here so
Yeah.
we can make sure we get it out of there. Abiding Acres is coming from Ontario.
Awesome. Out to Pasture Farms on too.
Awesome. We just got done talking about you.
Yep. Michelle said, say that now I'm suffering indigestion from my sauce. Yeah, us too. The pepper jelly and the salsa is not agreeing with us, but we just keep on eating it. Tummy pills for the win.
We got a Frankfort, Kentucky. I missed the name.
Greetings from, that's Frosty.
Oh, that's Frosty. Oh, man. Keeps changing his name.
Frosty.
Keeps changing his name up on it.
How is your burned wood holding up?
Doing great. You know what the best thing is? It doesn't look like it's saturated or anything on the lines of that.
Thank you,
It's
Terry.
great.
She said that pink is your color. Thank
Nice.
you.
It is. Looks good on you.
Somebody said that refreshing helps, so that's good. Can you up your voice, please? Yes. We keep forgetting to yell.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, this is what we're going to do because the rain is making things a little iffy. Everybody go ahead and hit that refresh. I'm sure you might have, but let's refresh so we can get this last giveaway out before things possibly shut down on us.
Yeah.
So we'll give it about 2 minutes. Everybody go ahead and give that refresh real quick, please.
I gotta get my thing back
I
up
got
here.
this one just in case.
Oh,
It
okay,
seems to
that's
be
good.
okay.
I got all kinds of computers
Yeah, we
set up.
came prepared for this situation.
We have all kinds of laptops, but none we can use for what we
Yeah, well, my work laptop works off a VPN, which is just finicky with any kind of internet. If something doesn't
Oh, wow.
coexist with that VPN very well, it shuts me down. So, and then our laptop still have all kinds
Just
of
all
errors.
kinds of messages. Cool.
Just don't touch it.
I'll use yours. Pretty sure that just pooped out on
Oh,
it.
goodness gracious. We're going to make it, folks. We are going to make it.
One day we'll be good with technology.
It's more our internet and our systems.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it's so much user error.
You need an IT guy.
I am an IT guy.
Right?
I'm just kidding. Kind of.
It's raining here in southern Indiana too, much needed. Yeah. Hello from Kentucky, Vicky Lynn said. Hello.
Hey.
Did y'all get around to planting the cotton? Alan Farmstead. So we did, but then the dogs tore it up.
It was in the kids' garden in the front.
Yeah.
And then we got Xena.
That was just I don't know why we put that garden up there and then got a dog 4 days later. That was just, and then we were like, well, she'll leave it alone. No. Heavenly Harvest said it is awesome to know that y'all live so close to us in Pequay. That is awesome.
That is cool.
Let's see. I got a pop voice mic from Amazon. Glory Grace Farmstead. Yeah, we need to get one too. We've been trying to figure out which one we want. There's just so many options. Hannah Rose said we have a potential hurricane heading our way in Florida. I heard that. Y'all be safe. Be careful.
Be very safe. We did a video about the new dog. We've done a video about all of our dogs.
Oh yeah, they're all on there.
Yeah.
Funny enough.
Daisy.
Y'all should do a toothpaste commercial.
That's hilarious. More
Crest
hard
White
than
3D.
yeah, that's what we use.
Oh my goodness. All right, you ready? We told everyone.
Well, I'm wondering if we should have it because this is a little faster.
Oh, okay.
Should I risk it?
Whoa.
And now the power is flickering.
Okay, we need to get this done.
Okay, should I refresh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm refreshing mine. Oh,
Computer.
it just said all snap.
It says all snap. Yeah.
Okay, it's coming back in.
Let's see.
Let me get off our own ad here.
Yeah, when we lived in North Carolina for that year, we went through one hurricane, and it wasn't that big a deal, but it was just kind of, it was an experience for sure. It was our first experience with one, and it was interesting. Hey, Stringfield.
Okay, I'm up. It appears to be working, I think.
Hey, consider it Joy Homestead. His font on his computer is so little, I'm trying to read it. Glasses.
What was the other question? Do you remember?
What? Yeah.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Then you get to ask me.
Okay.
Because I don't remember. So our last and final giveaway is the Haas Tools Seed Starter Kit Package. Jen, do you want to show them again?
Yeah, I'll show them.
One more time, just so they can have it.
So just make sure that if you win it, you email us, and we will let them know, and they'll get that out to you. So it's a seed starter tray, a pack of seed starting mix, which covers 2.5 trays, really, almost 3. 4 seed packs. They're all cold weather stuff. A sprayer hose and some plant labels.
Yep. And if it should be below in this video. It might be once it's done, but we have a link to Haas Tools if you're interested in any of that stuff.
Yep.
I was gonna see if my eyes can see what those seeds were.
Good luck.
I don't know, my eyes ain't no better.
I know there's a kale.
There's broccoli.
Kale, broccoli, lettuce, and something else. They're all cold weather.
Yeah, it's all cold weather stuff. Okay. Everybody refreshed? Everybody ready?
All right.
Wow.
I'm going to ask the question. First one I see to answer on our end, email us, and we will get it sent out. All right. The question is, how many dogs do we have?
How many dogs? Right there. I'll check it out here. Make sure it's
Yep, that's right. All right, Alan Farms got it. Awesome.
Good job. We wanted to make sure it was the same on both. Sorry, I had to stare at our finger there for a minute. Alan Farms.
Yeah, it was the same on our phone and the laptop.
Yep,
so.
we just wanted to make sure that they were accurate.
Yep.
And then, Allison, you had it. You were the first to comment, but one off. Alan came in and got it there.
Awesome, Alan Farms. Congratulations. All right, so we will get that out to y'all. So excited for everyone. If we lose power.
Which is,
well, I guess no, because we won't have internet.
my phone will work because, yeah, I'm not on Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I guess we'll still have you. We just might be in the dark if we
You
lose
just might not be
power.
able to see us.
It's not really storming. It's just a rain, so I don't know.
Well, it's that like pre-storm look.
Yeah.
You know, that's always when it seems like things start acting up.
Yeah. But so glad for the people who won. We'll do another one at 20,000.
20,000 will be our next giveaway.
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah. This wasn't our normal live night, but thank y'all so much for getting on with us.
Yep. You know, it's a crazy. I don't know if any of y'all ever check out Social Blade, but it like projects what you'll be at, and that's just a dangerous game to even look at. But it says we're gonna be at over 15,000 by the harvest celebration.
Yeah.
Isn't that nuts?
He said I must have missed a video. You're up to 4 now. Yep.
We
so we
sure
have
are.
Xena, Rusty, Ellie, and Daisy. That's our 4.
Yep. Order was Ellie
3
first.
girls and 1 boy.
Ellie first, Rusty, Xena, and then Daisy.
Yep. Xena and Daisy were about 2 weeks apart. Yep. They're our babies though. Xena's such a good dog. She's so sweet. She loves attention and being rubbed, and if you quit rubbing her head, she'll hit you with her paw.
Yeah.
And Daisy is just full of personality. She's always talking about something. She always has an opinion. She'll tell you about it.
Yep.
Ellie is a diva, and Rusty is just goofy Rusty.
Yeah. I think the video that we described it the most of was the funniest when I almost stuck my foot in my mouth.
Yeah.
But basically, Ellie's hers, Rusty's mine,
Yeah.
Zena's Wyatt's, Daisy's Raymond's.
Yeah.
And we all have personalities to match
Yep.
the one.
That's
And
right.
that's where we're going to leave it.
Me and Ellie have been together for a very long time.
They have, before
She's
me.
8 years old this year, and I've had her since she was 6 weeks old. So
And we've been together 7?
we'll be
6.
married for 7 in
In
April.
April.
Yeah.
7 in April.
So she's been with me a long time.
Pregnant cat's not pregnant, she's just fat.
Nope, just fat. Threw me for a loop.
If she is, she's one of the world's biggest kittens in there.
Yeah.
But she's just chunky.
Longest pregnancy ever. It's like orange outside.
It is. Ooh, I'll lick it.
Yeah. Oh.
Daisy's a good name.
It's a good name. It fits her well. What is the link for the Tinkerer's Wife? Can you put that on there somehow?
Yeah.
So yeah, the Tinkerer's Wife, we talked about her today in our video.
You want to talk about that for a second? Our video just kind of, I don't know.
No, I don't want to put my foot in my mouth.
Oh.
We talked about the Tinkerer's Wife, though. Our whole point in our video is just make sure that your family is set up in case anything were to happen. You never know when your last moment's going to be, and the last thing you want to do is leave people confused and not sure what direction to go or what to do, or how to pay bills and stuff like that. So just make sure you check everything, make sure everything's right, make sure that you Zach got the Tinkerer's Wife up there.
Yep.
So we brought up her because we lost Gary a month ago, and she has just lost her husband this past week of a massive heart attack, same situation. And when I saw it come across Facebook, it just broke my heart for her, because we know what she's going through. I mean, I don't know, obviously I don't know what it's like to lose a husband, but I've watched Carol go through it, and it's just heartbreaking. And our hearts just went out for her, and she's such a sweet woman. We've been talking to her for a while. I consider her one of my friends. I just love having conversations with her. I love seeing her garden, and she's just a really sweet woman. So if y'all can, pray for her and just keep her in your thoughts.
Yeah, and go check her channel out. Just go send her love. Did you say she was in Portland?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if she's in Portland, but she's in Oregon.
Yeah, that area, which is really cool too. That's a whole kind of different.
Did y'all hear the thunder?
Yeah, that was loud, wasn't it?
It was loud.
But what she's going through, like she said, it's not. We haven't lost a husband, but we're watching my mom do it, and we know what impact she's having right now, and it's incredibly hard. So all the love, all the reach out that you all gave to us.
Andrea Mills just passed away recently too. That was heartbreaking. I didn't follow her until I heard about all that going on, and I went back and watched some videos, and it was just absolutely heartbreaking.
Yep, and that was another point of our video too, was just there's so much worse that's happening for people. So when you kind of look back, if you're feeling sad or down, look back and kind of say it could be worse.
Yeah.
Just always think about it.
That's what I was trying to tell Wyatt last night. I told him, you're completely allowed to be upset about this. You're allowed to be mad. You're allowed to be sad. You're allowed to be hurt. But I just told him, think of those babies that are still in the hospital tonight, and they didn't get to go home to their mommies and daddies. And I just kind of tried to help give him perspective a little bit so that he could hopefully understand it. I mean, he's 6, so he's not going to, but I don't know. I just try to always give our kids that chance to see the other side.
Yeah. And he understands it for the most part.
Yeah.
Last night was hard because he was so tired. But
Yeah.
He gets it today.
Yes. Gospania, we know that y'all have lost a child too, and that breaks our heart for y'all.
Yes.
We love y'all. Y'all are strong people. Very strong people.
For
I hope
sure.
we can meet y'all soon, hopefully.
Yep. All right, so let's not end it on a sad note.
No, it's not.
Because it is very depressing. Not depressing, but it's just sad.
On a positive note, our garden is absolutely loving this. Well,
Yes.
the tomatoes probably don't like the wind, but
Y'all, them tobacco sticks are breaking. They're
Yeah.
falling over, but the tomatoes, they're not on the ground
they're
yet.
still kicking.
They're like this close to the ground, but they ain't there. I'm just letting them roll because we
Yeah.
got a lot that are getting close to ripening.
Yes.
But yeah, so we kind of hinted on it. We're not going to say any more on this video on what changes may be happening, but there may be nothing, there may be something, there may be a lot. That's
There'll definitely be something.
Yeah, definitely something. We just got to figure out finances and exactly what is the best plan for everyone, because as we've said, and in the video, we're a compound. The compound goes strong. We always will. So yeah, there's that. Stay tuned.
Tried to hold it in. Excuse me.
Yeah, hey, you gotta bring up tomato steaks, so just
You do.
make them things just keep going. It is
Tomatoes
what it is.
get nuts this time of year.
That's right.
They're like bushes. They're not plants. They're just tomato bushes.
That's right. They don't care how tall they are. They just don't want to be on the ground. So
Yeah.
as long as you got them off the ground, you good to go.
Yeah.
But then you got Larry. He's over there just. His tomatoes look like watermelons, just crawling across the ground.
Yeah,
and
they
then
really do.
He's just got tomatoes rolling
Yeah.
out of his ears. It's amazing.
Yes. We love y'all too. We love everyone. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us tonight. Even though it wasn't normal, we're so grateful that we got to talk to y'all and hope everybody enjoys their prizes that they won. Thank you so much for the 10K. Thank you
Yep.
for all the congratulations, all the prayers, all the messages, all the love, all the time. Thank you all.
Absolutely. Every single thing. Everything.
We love you.
Everything.
Yep. And we're not going nowhere, so.
That's right. One thing about it, no matter what ends up happening, we'll always be on
Oh
YouTube.
yeah, you'll follow us on YouTube no matter where we
That's
are.
for sure. Be ready for the ride because it could be a wild one.
It'll definitely be an adventure.
Just, whoo! We're gonna, what do they call that circle thing for the horses? We don't have one.
Corral?
A corral?
Yeah.
We're going to need some taming. I hope someone has one because it could get wild.
Yeah, they could.
But funny enough, just like we do on Mondays, Take Tuesday.
Yeah.
If you're a creator or
Starts
if you're
at 8.
yeah, they're
Yeah.
getting ready to go right now. If you're a creator or if you're interested in maybe doing a video, pop over there to Two Family Homestead.
Yes.
I tell you, Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, you don't miss Two Family Homestead.
Yeah.
That's how you grow your
That's
channel.
right.
That's how you learn how to do videos and vlogs. So if
Yes,
you're-
Staff Tribe.
Oh yeah, we didn't say Stop Tribe. Goodness gracious.
Too many
Be-
things.
I know, too many things. The giveaway and my long-windedness cut out a lot of the things we needed. She's looking at me. She's like, you just talk too much. But yeah, Stop Tribe. Be looking for maybe some merchandise, maybe a Facebook page. I don't know. We're going to Stop Tribe all out.
Yep. All right, we love y'all.
Yep.
Go to Two Family. If not, y'all have a lovely evening, and we will see you tomorrow.
Absolutely. Until the next one, y'all.
We love y'all.
Bye.
Bye.